Hello everyone, this is a Steven Universe theory. This video, I will be talking about the gems backstories, specifically the Crystal Gems backstory. We need to talk when Greg said, how'd you end up with those three over there? And Rose replied with, oh, those three? Those are three long stories, which kind of hints each of those gems will get backstories for episodes and stuff. But in this theory, I want to talk about what the episodes will most likely be like. Said in an interview, Rebecca Sugar did say that out of all the Crystal Gems, Steven knows the least about Pearl, which got me thinking, oh wow, that Pearl must have quite a history. But now that I actually think about it, the whole community or Steven Universe fandom has pretty much already figured out what Pearl's backstory is. She was this drone bee worker type servant, pretty much the lowest you could be. She's just used for work. That's all she was. And either one of two things happened. One, either, she actually had control of her thoughts and decided to stop being, a drone and went with Rose for the rebellion. Or two, which most likely happened, Rose influenced her to stop being a worker, a drone, all this stuff, and come help me. And that's pretty much it. Unless I'm most likely missing out on a bunch of things. But that's basically her backstory. And everyone's already got that figured out. Oh, and by the way, it's not just, Pearl. She's just not one servant. There are many Pearls. That's been confirmed about twice. One by Jasper, and even Pearl by herself. She says, I'm just a Pearl. She didn't say, I'm just Pearl. So, that's basically that. Next, I want to talk about Amethyst's backstory, which will most likely be revealed in Season 2. I don't know when, but it will be, because there were episodes, a bunch of episodes actually, episode titles that were leaked and stuff. And one of the episodes was called The Kindergarten Kid. Now either there's going to be a new gem from the kindergarten that the gems didn't find, which I mean, then again, who knows what could happen, it's Steven Universe. Or two, which is most likely going to happen, it's an Amethyst backstory. I did talk about this in another video I did, Amethyst going rogue. I'll leave that in the description. So that is most likely an Amethyst backstory. What could happen in the episode is, pretty much what we most likely know about Amethyst so far. She was founded after the Gem War, and they either kept her or she kept following them around to the point where they kept her. That's pretty much the sum of it. There's not much we can go into detail with it. But now we go to Garnet, which, in my opinion, I think we know the least about, other than Pearl. Well, not other than Pearl, but as Rebecca says. I want to say that we know the least about Garnet because, well, yeah, she is in a lot of episodes and she does a lot of things, but we don't know much about her. All we know is that she's from Homeworld, she fought in the Gem War, and she's a fusion. All of that's been confirmed and stuff. That's all we know. We don't know what Garnet was like. And when we got the extended intro from Sandy and ComCon, when Garnet started singing, she said, I will fight for a place where I'll be free and I can exist as me. Along the lines of that. That is a big, big hint on what is most likely her story. Most likely on Homeworld, fusion is taboo, illegal, or forbidden and all this stuff, and there's a law or rule where you can only fuse or be a fusion for either work or for combat. And Ruby and Sapphire, they don't want to be a fusion just for work or combat. They want to be a fusion because of love. They want to exist as that. On Earth, Garnet can exist all the time and forever. On Homeworld, Garnet can't exist as much as she can on Earth. And that's most likely her backstory. But even still then, that's still a little information compared to what we have to the other gems. We don't know what Garnet was like when she got to Earth. We don't know what the fusion was like for Ruby and Sapphire. We don't even know much about Ruby and Sapphire, for that matter. We don't know how they started loving each other. We don't know what their backstories are. There's so many answers that, so many questions that go with Garnet that we know little about, in which I think will be a really good episode, or even a tiny little arc that they do about Garnet's backstory. So, that's pretty much the theory for today. As you know, Steven Universe comes back September 10th, next Thursday. Get ready for that. I might do reviews on those, but we'll see. Oh yeah, and the episodes will come out weekly, and no, there are no more Steven bombs. That's been confirmed. But even till then, thank you for watching, and goodbye.